Welcome in, everybody. We are up to game number 29 of the Elf Union run. It's been a journey. We're still pushing on. We are down a blitzer, which we do not like for this game. We're down our guard blitzer as well, which is probably going to be a problem because we've spun into necromantic. Pretty good looking necromantic team here, coached by Copplestorm. Has a solid record and has Blodgestep Wolf, Blodgestep Tackle Wolf, the guard Mighty Blow Tackle Wraith, Baby Wraith, Mighty Blow Block Guard Flesh Golem, Block Flesh Golem, Kick Block Sure Hands Ghoul. Yeah, this is not great looking for me, to be honest. Like, look at what we've got. We've got one blitzer and 3 catches. They've got yikes. Big yikes on this one for us, I think. Don't think we're going to get much value out of the bribe, so it's probably double keg. Do not think this is a good matchup for us, and I think I'm therefore going to do what I did in the first time I played Cobblestorm, which is take the ball, try to get a good offensive drive, and then see if we can do anything on defense. Ever Unit, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a fun stream. Hey, Apostapsis. Ugh, do not like this matchup. Do not like it. Do not like it one bit. Yep, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Dementor. I don't know that we have a good strategy against this team, so this is a very well built team to counter us. Got 4 sidestep as well as the 2 stand firm. Just move that off the line. That's allowed, right? Just don't have any players in the line. I think that's valid. I think it should be valid. For elves only. Maybe it was both Apostapsis. Oh, kicker's not in the centrals area. Missed chance kick. Oh my god. Rick reckless with on the ball here. Although actually if that had been a blitz, maybe that would have been stupid. I got overexcited by on the ball, but actually if that had been a blitz, we might have just given them a chance to go get the ball. So maybe that wasn't very clever. Still, we got away with it. Oh, don't know what happened there. We got away with it. And we are going to Dakar, even though it's not an amazing Dakar. That's still the plan. I had treacherous trapdoors in one of my games at the weekend. Didn't do anything at all. As it normally doesn't. As is common, treacherous trapdoors did not come up. Oh, you know what? I do really want to do some vanity passing. Am I greedy enough? I am greedy enough. Watch me regret this. Hey, alright. If we can just get 7 more vanity passes on Rick, we can get leader back. We had our leader throw a die last game, and we really liked having 4 rerolls, so... I need a like WWRWD bracelet, what would Rick Reckless do? Rick Reckless would take the greedy. I always get excited when I see the trapdoors, nothing ever happens. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, it's going to be a tough tackle though. Look at all this sidestep. Absolute nightmare. With no tackle. Oh, I should have just put tackle on a kind sir. I was talking about doing it and I didn't do it. I should have put tackle on a kind sir. Oh well. Yeah, good use of the fact that I don't have tackle here. Sticking these blodge steppers out on the sideline. That actually could get annoying in a second. But regular goal. Yeah. I mean, Wolves can obviously get everywhere now. So I think we base our positions off the movement 4. The movement 4 line is here. Obviously we don't want to leave ourselves just like surfable. This is extremely greedy. And punished. Okay, there we go. Can that just score? That might just be able to score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite. Not quite. Well, it's going to get weird. It's going to get weird. It is a randomed on the ball because we already had a leader at that point. So I was trying to random to see if we could hit a second leader and then fire the first leader and save 10k. Except what happened is we got on the ball and I thought, oh, I can't bother to fire it. And then the leader died the next game. So we have a randomed on the ball, which is quite nice. Like for a random, it's one of the better ones. But the problem is we actually just want leader. So yeah. Okay, didn't die. Hey, Quicks. A whole 4 months. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Very generous. Thank you for being one of the weirdos. Right. So, greed did get the better of us there. Will we learn a lesson, you ask? Possibly, but possibly not. An actual idiot for doing that. Like, there's no excusing that. That's just me being an idiot. But I did it. So, so here we are. That was not clever. But we've got Rick Reckless up to 3. If we can get 5 more SPV on Rick, probably not happening this game, but it might happen in a future game. Rick could just get leader. This is going to get interesting. They've obviously like broken their line a bit here to do this. Which might be absolutely fine, but I'm assuming this is coming around to hit the catcher. I'm assuming. Which might just give us a chance to go forward somewhere, or it might not. Only 2 rerolls. That's how this team's so cheap. Only 2 rerolls. Okay. I think we need to go through this guy. So 1 into 1. It does something. It's that we're coming over here and doing the 2 dice. We kind of need to get it first time. Maybe this is better. Maybe. Because it brings us quite far away from all this if it works. So it already moves you in there because I'm an idiot. Okay. This is not great. This should have just gone, shouldn't it? I did want to move it because I wanted to keep it for the Oh well, at least there's no frenzy follow up this way. Double power's good. Okay. Still not doing great here, but we'll take what we've got. This is not good. This has not been good, any of it. However, we have got 1 player through, and we will now try to get a 2nd one through. We're going to stay there. We're going to try to hop. No, so you're going to go there. You're going to go here. I'm going to stand here.
Are they going to jump over the player?
Love it. And well, I would say I played all of that very badly, and I might lose an important player for it, but the final outcome is not totally terrible. I think I played all of that very badly. Yes, the trapdoor is right here. I couldn't frenzy onto the trapdoor because I used all my movement. However, I also couldn't move after doing the frenzy, and therefore I'm stuck here. But the trapdoor is a consideration for everyone. Much more than you would ever have guessed it would be. Hey, so you play Vertigo. I love streamers play games like this, especially the sci-fi and fantasy style, and you got this. Thanks, GC Scar. Welcome, welcome. This last dodge is really nice. It's made this messier for sure. No follow, okay. Takes the hit here as well. So we've got 2 dice here, and then we've just got this left, which I guess is for surfing. Yeah, they're going to surf, okay. They're just going to leave this. Alright, I can live with that. Good. Most importantly, turns out, Lionhouse can live with it. Alright, so, are we just now legging it this way? Or are we trying to fight through here? Fighting through here seems pretty tricky. But we've got quite a lot of movement, so we can get a feasible way this way. The question is just, can we actually cover it? Because we've got not a lot of players here. The best we're going to do on that is all. No, we could do 2 dice on that. Maybe we have to. Problem is, if that then doesn't fall over, it's just done, right? Like, that has to fall over. And even if it falls over, it's in the way. No, I think we've got to come this way. I think we've got to. And I don't think we blitz that because it could make things worse. So I think we take our blitz up here, get the scoring threat better established. Lovely. That's the furthest you can go. Oh, we need to cut the corner here, aren't we? Or are we just going to keep it? Oh, if we keep it back here, we're getting mobbed, aren't we? This is all very iffy. That wolf being there is what makes it super iffy. Good. Good old pro coming in clutch. The ridiculous thing is that this piece can get all the way up there to hand off, because movement 9 with sprint is pretty wild. Would have been nicer if that was a catcher, because then we would have the option of like the Nerves of Steel handoff, which I think we used in a game this morning, didn't we? In a similar situation. So we've spread out the wolves. The wolves have gone back to deal with this, which I think is probably sensible. But now I guess these wraiths and golems will probably stay down. Maybe not, though. This golem might end up helping this way. We'll see. Do only have 3 turns to score, which is fewer than I would like.
Do you think there's going to be any action at all? I'd like to see something.
I would say in general this drive has been a mess, and so has not been my finest work. Okay, makes sense.
A good coach always uses right player, right job.
I'd forgotten this with Cobblestone, but I remember thinking exactly this last time. They've only got the 2 rerolls, which means they can't ever be greedy. Like on turns like that where maybe you would have wanted to be a bit greedy and go for the reroll, you don't really have the option. Speaking of being greedy, are we hitting this? Or are we just running past it? Like if we knock this over, great. If we don't, big problems. Double 2+ for that one because I have to rush it and foul appearance here. Oh boy. Okay, we're in the big problems world. I think we're not scoring. Honest answer at this point, I think we're not scoring. I think we're now working if we can avoid conceding. I think that's a really bad outcome. Spending a reroll and still not getting it is a really bad outcome. So, yeah. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. This is now the bad place. At least we've got that. At least we've got that. Can't. Yeah, we're not scoring. We're not scoring. We're aiming for 0-0 here. We're aiming for 0-0. Which is not what we want our offensive drive, but that's just being realistic. The problem was if we didn't hit that, we had to roll a lot more 2s to get around it. So it was trading the chance to sack it and get a reasonable screen through with roll 600 2+s to get over here with a reasonable cage. And actually, like, in some ways, even though that went badly, if we'd rolled the 2+s to actually move the ball, we would have just ended up rolling all these 1s and not having the ball safe. So I don't even know if it was wrong. I think we were in a bad spot, and rolling those 1s was going to kill us whatever we did. And in some ways, at least this allowed us to move the ball somewhere safe rather than turning over. But it definitely wasn't a good outcome. So, good news. We have the natural ball carriers on their team. 2 of them are up here. And they've only got 1 goal, haven't they? So the other one's here. So we need to keep an eye on those first and foremost. Oh, dodging around the trapdoor. What a pro. Gets knocked out. Gets the removal. Tackle on the ball. Not good. Let's get here. It's very unlikely, but that's what we need to do, so let's try. I'm just looking at this pitch, right? Where's the space on this pitch? This is elf mindset time. Where's the space on this pitch? It's here. That's the only space on this pitch. So we've got to try to get there. It's going to be a 3+2+ dodge. I hate, but that's just the reality again of where we are. That is in scoring range. And the moment the only players who could reach it are Matt Wolf. Yeah, we need to do at least one more rush. We've got the side step so we can sit on the sideline. Okay. Well, we've got a scoring chance. Not a great one, but we've got a scoring chance. That's something. We don't want to hit that because it will move it in the direction they want to go. I'm going to get that up. Just try to keep that out of the way. Well, not fine, but if we were going to roll one anywhere, that was the place to roll it. Just do elf things. That was a high risk play, but we did not have good options. And when you don't have good options, you take what you've got. And like that was the only space on the pitch, right? Like they've got players here, they've got players here, they've got players here. This is the only space. So there was a path to get to that space. We went all after that space. Hey, Fabian. Not great. Not great. This is our offensive drive. We dackered. We're out of rerolls, but we have established a scoring threat from a pretty desperate position. They can hit us. But don't have an easy route to getting 2 dice on it. I don't think. This is what I'm missing. I'm not even going to go for the 2 dice, just going to get that in front. I think that's probably sensible. Knocked out, yeah. Okay, I think I like what they're doing. I think this is better than going for the hit on the ball with the 1 dice. Oh, it's our size step, isn't it? Okay, go up. Scoring threat. That's good. We didn't armor break, so now they can ignore that, but they probably don't want to. Let's go get here. Yeah, you want to at least mark it, don't you? That moving up's good. That was their scoring threat. I mean, they could still score on a flesh golem, I guess. And they've got the rerolls if they get the chance, but makes it a bit less scary. Although it's also, I don't know, maybe they need to have a halfway point anyway. I think our best option here is blitz through. Because if we dodge through that, it's a 4+. So we could get that up and go for it, but I think our best option here is blitz through. Obviously, like if they sidestep, we're going to have a harder dodge, but at least it'll be not off tackle if we go this way. Full power is good. we are still going to have to do at least one rush, I think, to get to the end zone. So nothing is set as 2 without a reroll. And that is a perfect 8 turn stall. I don't know what anyone was worried about. Me worried. I wasn't worried at any point. At no point was I worried that that drive was going wrong. What are you guys talking about? Sorry, Cobblestorm. Jeez, that was desperate stuff. They have got movement 8 side steps, so they definitely can 110. Don't think I want to put all my... I've only got 2 side step this game anyway. I don't think I want to put it on the line, so I think we've just got to live with the fact that there is a 1 turn chance. I never know how best to do this without the tree. I think it's this way. Because this way the pushes aren't that hard because the side step, but you just make them do the dodges. I think that's correct. We've got 11. I think that's what you do, to make them do the dodges. I'm just never sure if it's better to go 1 there. So likely to get push. Well, they have to get 3 push, they have to get to here, so they'll be going like 4. I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Don't have tackle. We could put 1 side step on the line there, which means they'd probably just go this way, and that means they're definitely going to want to do the dodges. Put that like there even. And then maybe we just like maximise the number of dodges they have to do since they're actually 3+. Just like make them have to do a ton of dodges. Because with that, it's going to be a very long way to get out this side. So then if you're having to go all the way through, you get to here. 4+, 4+, 4+, 4+. I think maybe that's the best we can do. Another easy DACA, yeah. Easy, textbook. Can't teach that, exactly. I wish you could teach that a tripwire twice in one game yesterday. If it makes you feel any better, Rain, I had a tabletop game yesterday on top table, final round. And I turned my opponent over on his offense and then snaked when it was just like a handball off to run off and score. Go 1-0 up on their drive, snaked. Then they scored. Then I had a 2-turn still, and I snaked a dodge on that one, so we didn't do our 2-turn. And then on the second half, I went for the win, so I scored on like turn 4, I think. No, turn 3, because then we got a timeout, so I lost a turn for defending. And I still like got aggressive, opened up their cage, had a chance to hit the ball on the 2 dice, and then I snaked again. So I do roll snakes in critical moments, as much as I joke about it here, not doing it. Snakes are very much part of my Blood Bowl experience, same as anyone else's. In fact, if anyone saw my Rebel game this morning, didn't even know it was possible to roll that many snakes. So we have an emote for it. In fairness, that game I was saying, where I did the 3 to critical snakes, it was frustrating because I think if any of those weren't snakes, there's a good chance I win. But after all those snakes, my opponent did then tripwire on turn 16, so actually it could have become a loss. And then my opponent tripwire turn 16, so I did get 1 big snake back. But there were a lot of snakes from me on the way. So, hey Phil. Quick snap. Okay, I mean, it's definitely not bad for them, but I think it's not going to change who's trying to score here, right? Like they're still going to be trying to score this one. So I don't think it changes that much. Play Tomb King, so you need 4s. Play exclusively dwarfs? No, because I don't hate myself. Which I think is the fundamentally important part of playing dwarfs.
And they start the turn in trouble. What would you expect?
Did they just get a free catch on the correct player? They literally did, didn't they? That went scatter onto the player they want it on. So they've just saved the pickup and the handoff there. Okay, well that's made it easier for them for sure. That's made it easier for them. Literally like double zombie catch fail and then... Oh, I did have one situation yesterday that was quite fun. I had a situation where I had sacked the ball and it scattered onto a player of mine who had catch. And I didn't want to use catch skill because I failed the catch and they were like, do you want to use catch skill? And I was like, no, because I don't actually want them to catch the ball. Don't want that player winning the ball, so... Well, we have 2 kegs, so I think we just have to hope that that doesn't roll a 1. Is how that goes. Blitz comes in with Frenzy, gets the push. That's 1. They need to get 3 forward.
Are they dancing or fighting?
That, I guess you just push into the flash golem. Because that doesn't advance you, does it? But you can just push into the flash golem and keep you where you are. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a weird one. I thought I did sidestep. I think I just sidestepped to the wrong square. I could have sidestepped in the way, couldn't I? Didn't think about it, honestly. But yeah, removed anyway. Okay, gets another push. Okay, so this is now fine. Like they've done all the pushes basically because the next one can be a POW. So they've done the hard bit. No, the hard bit is the dodges. But they've done the hard, like this part of it. The hard bit is still doing what's going to be a lot of 4+ dodges. You just fit 1 square here, and you've got your block. You done goof? I don't think he's goofed. This is on. This is easy. Needs 1 more push. You can get it from here. You can get it from there. This doesn't look goof to me. Oh wait, this is in the way. Oh, you can still fix it. You can fix it. You can definitely fix it. I'm not going to say it just in case they're in chat, but you can definitely fix this. Yeah, this is the fix. You just push into that square and then you take the block from there. It's fine. Unless you injure my player, and now you no longer have someone in that square. That's one of those where you actually don't want to get the casualty. But you still fix it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Next I need to take from here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, it's not going well for us. We really need some dodges to fail here. We really need some dodges to fail. I've still got both rerolls. 3 4s. Oh my god. Another removal. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 4s and a 3. Which will work. Okay, so yeah, I no longer feel lucky, and I think this is a loss. On top of which, we've managed to roll a 1 on one of our... We have double kegs, and we didn't get both our KOs back. We didn't get our important KO back with 2 kegs. So that was, just so we're clear, that was 4+, 4+, 4+, 4+, 4+, 4+, 3+, 2+, 2+, all good. We had 2+, 2+, and couldn't get it. So yeah, that was dice. And yeah, I mean, this is game over really. We don't really have many options here, so this is a loss, which is not good news for our qualifying prospects. That was insane. That was like, didn't even use a team reroll until the final 2+. That was insane. They didn't even have to spend a team reroll on all those dodges. I know they have dodge skill, which would be 1, but that's it. Like, they didn't even use a team reroll on 4+, 4+, 4+, 4+, 3+. That's bonkers. All that for us then to not make our 2-2+ KOs does feel a bit rude. I know our touchdown was a bit rude, but it wasn't that level of rude. It wasn't that level of rude. So yeah, this is going to set us back quite a long way in terms of qualifying. We may be back to have to take the off-stream team in after all. Because I think this will take a lot of SR off us, unfortunately. That was really rude, dice. Like, even the same outcome, but at least spending some rerolls, I would have felt less bad about it. Like, the fact that that just all happened without spending a reroll. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Like, it wouldn't have mattered even if we set the tackle zones closer, because it was just like 4, 5, 6, 6. Like, just nothing but big numbers. And we literally don't have a 110 because they've got side step. They've got too much side step. If it was just a stand firm, our Juggernaut could do something about it, but they've got too much side step. So we just won't have a 110. Don't really know what to do here other than kill turns, play quickly. We don't have a defense, so it's pretty much a soft concede here. Hope for a quick snap. Hope for a quick snap or a timeout on turn 16 is, I think, what we've got here. It's so annoying that didn't come back as well. Oh well. Like, it genuinely would have been better for us to fail our 110, to fail our score. Like, instead of going 1-0 up, if we'd failed our score, then we would have had at least more players on the pitch right now. Like, the way it went down was fully, like, worst of all worlds scenario. I really, really genuinely don't know what to do here. Let me just hit this so it's not fouling us every turn. Oh. I think we're just, yeah, live to fight another day here. Like, we don't have a good out in this game. Other than the timeout or quick snap. That's all we've got left. It's not, there's not a way back from this. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Genuinely would have preferred not to score, because then at least we would have had enough players where I might have felt like I could try and do something, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elves. It's not doable. Not against this team. Not with these elves. It's my fault for not taking any tackle on this player before the game, but even if we had, this player rolled a 1 on his 2+ KO roll, so even that wouldn't have done anything. Oh, it's really bad. We're going to lose more ISR from this than we can gain back in a game either. We're going to lose. This basically will put us in a position of needing to win at least 2 more games. And I don't know when we'll get those games because there'll be no one spinning tomorrow. They seem to not be fouling out of pity. Like if I was them, I wouldn't blame them for fouling, given that we still have got the 1-turn try. I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary moves being taken, given that I've pretty clearly been lying down. Like, I don't know why we're taking so many moves. But, okay. Like, what's this going to do? Do you know what? It's probably good practice. Like, good practice to be planning for all the eventualities. So, quick snap / timeout or bust. That's what we've got. Or maybe Cobblestone will make a mistake and give us a chance. We'll just have to see. We saw Ferret. I dropped in for a second and I thought maybe you didn't want us spying on you. But yeah, we did see. I dropped in long enough to see you murder one dwarf. Which that bit looked quite fun. You murdered like a... Well, you didn't murder it, but you bashed an armor 11 dwarf. And it left the pitch. I'm guessing it didn't end well. It was a pretty brutal looking team you were playing against for sure. One couldn't work out a 1-turn it. 1-1's not bad though. Against that team. That's not bad at all. So they've given us a chance here. I don't know why you didn't just put 3 sidestep on the line. Like, sidestep just kills this. Stand firm I can do something about because I've got Juggernaut. If we go this way, we've got to do a lot of dodges, which, even though they all worked out for our opponent, we don't assume they're all going to work for us. So this way is better, but a bit harder to get the block. Because of the guard here, and we don't have our guard. We're getting +2. Still a 1 dice though, right? We hit from here, strength 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 1 dice. I can live with a 1 dice into a 2 dice. Okay. So we're hitting you and you're going to step into there, is the idea. Make sure you're marked up then. On the ball thrower, back do on the ball things. You here, there's someone in there. I can only use the 1 push. Well, let's hope. Kick first, then on the ball for us. Oh, we should have gone out there. We could have had a quick snap and just done it the easy way. Boo! We could have had an easy quick snap. Could have had a very easy 1 turn. Oh well. These things happen. I've just filled the square. I need to not square. Phil, that was stupid. I need to get out of the way now. So I need to dodge this off again. That wasn't very clever. Just added the dodge for no reason. Might as well do that because nerves of steel.
Predictable and a little...
Oh, I've messed up. I've messed up. Oh, you idiot tree. Oh, I've messed up. I need to do that first. Oh, you idiot tree. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh well, I guess I deserve to fail. I'm an idiot. I had to fill that square and I forgot. I forgot. I should have just set up for the quick snap. Should have saved myself all that bother and done the quick snap setup. Oh well. Dead lineman. Dead lineman? Yeah, dead lineman. Oh, that was a really doable 110. That was a really doable 110. I just stuffed it up because I wasn't thinking. Oh well. Oh well. We've smashed our record here. That's totally disastrous. I will try and fix it, but if you're watching on YouTube, this might be the side end of the pro alpha run, I'm afraid. But if you've enjoyed it, hit that like and subscribe.